Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by and checking out my blog. This is the first of what hopefully will be a weekly installment every Saturday evening of a video blog. I'm officially entering the Ragamuffin Top Challenge that Carlos is hosting over at ragamuffinsoul.com. I've kind of unofficially been doing it for the last week. Jason has also been tracking his progress over on his blog, and I've kind of been doing it alongside him this week. I had sworn to myself that I was not going to get on the internet and proclaim how much I weighed or show any pictures of flab or anything like that. Just not something that people need to see or want to see by any means. But here I am, and I'm kind of going to jump in head first, play a little catch up so that I can kind of get where everybody else is in the challenge. One of the requirements for the challenge is that I have a measurable goal, and I do have a couple of goals that I'm going to be kind of working through over the course of the next 15-16 weeks. The first being my workouts. I'm going to be diligent about being at the gym 5 days a week. I do several classes at the gym that we belong to, and it's a mix of cardio work, strength training, some sports conditioning, and cross training, things like that. So it's pretty well rounded, but I've got to be there 5 days a week. One of the things I'm really going to be pushing towards is working on my distance running. I've never really been much of a distance runner. I can go a lot of distance if I'm working on the elliptical or something in the gym, but once I get outside, for some reason, I just don't push myself. So my ultimate goal, I would love to be able to participate in at least a 10K this fall. So I'm really going to push myself and see how much my body can take in regards to distance running. But of course, in order to do that, I need to start being pretty committed to being at the gym 5 days a week. So that's my goal in that area. Healthy eating, in the area of healthy eating, my big thing is going to be the amount of pop that I consume. I love my Pepsi, and I'm not really a fan of diet anything. I just really don't like the taste of it. So that's not really a viable alternative for me. But basically, besides water and milk, anything I'm consuming has tons of sugar in it. So I'm really just going to strive to eliminate all of that out of my diet. Juices to a minimum, but no pop, no sweet tea unless it's artificially sweetened, of course. But really just up my water intake and be healthy in that way, along with making just really good healthy eating choices. And I guess that brings me to my ultimate goal, which is weight related. I'd love to lose around 10 or 15 pounds, get down to my pre-pregnancy weight, which was right around 120. And honestly, the number isn't really a huge issue for me, because I'm really not sure how things are going to shake out with losing fat, gaining muscle, and all of that. So I'm more concerned just with, I'd love to get back to where I was before I had kids. And I'm going to be taking some body measurements throughout this whole process. I'm not going to be posting those anywhere, but I would like to kind of see how things shake out between my strength training and my weight loss. So maybe I may share at least numbers that I've lost at the end of this, but we'll see. So that's kind of where I am with my goals. To play catch up and let you know how week 1 went for me. Not as well as I would have liked. I did not make it to the gym 5 days a week this week. I actually went twice and did some running on my own over the weekend. This is actually the first week of my summer vacation, my 8 weeks off from work. So honestly, I've just kind of been a little lazy. Mornings have been a little slower, and I just didn't get myself into the gym. So this next week, that's going to be a big thing for me, is hitting the gym 5 days a week. Healthy eating wise, again, not so great. Didn't really let go of the pop, but I had my last one tonight, and that's going to be it. So no more pop in the Gordon household, and if one sneaks in, I am not having it. So that's kind of where I am with that. Weight-wise, I was able to weigh in at the beginning of the week. If you're following Jason's blog at all, we realized this week our scale that we have here at the house is not accurate. It was reading about 5 or 6 pounds lighter than reality, which is kind of nice for me. It was a little encouraging for me, but not accurate. So we went out and got a new scale today. So from here on out, we'll have really accurate results. But I did weigh myself at the gym on Tuesday morning, and I weighed in at 136. So I guess technically I have about 16 pounds to lose. But so 136 is what we're going to say my starting weight was. And then this evening, here is the photographic evidence of my weigh-in a couple hours ago. It was 133.6. So I've lost 2.5 pounds, just about 2.5 pounds, if that's going to be accurate. So I've got a little ways to go, but making some progress, I guess. You can tune in next week to see how things are going for week 2 of Ragamuffin Challenge, and I'll see you then.